Hey guys, Sasuke here. Sorry I haven't been recording any videos. I haven't felt the courage to do it, but I finally worked it up. Today I'm going to show off my Jinnie Fey Jetmir second. It is a elf combined with tokens deck. What Jinnie Fey does is if I would create one or more tokens, I may instead create that many 2/2 green cat creature tokens with haste, or 3/1 green dog creatures with vigilance. So basically, say if I were to create 5 1/1 soldier creature tokens, I could either create 5 2/2 green cats or 3/1 dogs. This is the entire mana base filled with plains, mountains, and forests, along with some other cool non-basic lands. Here we have the instances. Invigorate. If I control forest rather than pay the spell's mana cost, I may have an opponent gain 3 life, and target creature gets +4/+4 until end of turn. Raise the alarm. Create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Ranger's Guile. Target creature you control gains +1/+1 and hexproof till end of turn. This one is a double card. This yours says put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. That creature gains indestructible on turn. Then in symbol, so I can either pay to do this one or this one. If you don't know how double cards work, I can pay for either one. But symbol says create 3 2/2 green and white elf knight creature tokens with vigilance. Boros Charm. I can either deal 4 damage to a target planeswalker or player, or permanents I control gain indestructible until end of turn, or target creature gains double strike. Clear Shot. Target creature I control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature I don't control. So this buffs it up. I have the creature I just buffed up fight it. Well, deal its total amount of power to another creature's toughness that I don't control. Rite of Harmony. Whenever a creature or enchantment enters the battlefield under my control this turn, draw a card. It has flashback, so I can do it again at a later date. Might of the Masses. Target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each creature I control, which is really good for a token deck because they like to go wide. Abrade. It either deals 3 damage to target creature or destroys an artifact. Strength of the Tarju, so I can multi-kicker this. That's what the X means. Target creature. Choose target creature, then choose another target creature. For each time the spell is kicked, put X +1/+1 counters on each of them. Expedite. Target creature gains haste till end of turn. Draw a card. Solavian Might. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains trample. So that is all my instances. Next we got are the artifacts. We have Thought Vessel. I have no maximum hand size. Tap it to add colorless mana. Commander Sphere. Tap, add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identities. You can sacrifice it to draw a card. Arcane Signet. I've talked about this one in other decks. Soul Ring. If you're playing Magic, you should, especially Commander, you should know what Soul Ring does, but it adds 2 colorless mana. Ancestral Blade. When it enters battlefield, create a +1/+1 white soldier creature token. Then attach the blade to it. Growth creature gets +1/+1. Selesnya Signet. Pay 1 mana. Tap, add a green and a white. Maze Mind Tome. You can tap it, put a page counter on it, scry 1. Then you can pay 2 at a later date. Tap it, put a page counter on it to draw a card. Then when there are 4 or more page counters on Maze Mind Tome, exile it, gain 4 life. Symmetry Matrix. Whenever a creature with power equal to its toughness enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1 if you do draw a card. This is great for tokens because a lot of tokens have equal power to their toughness. So that is the artifacts. Oh no, wait, I forgot one. As Swiftfoot Boots, equipped creature has X-Proof and Haste. It got really cool art for it, which is nice. Next we have our enchantments. Mantle of the Wolf gets enchanted creature gets +4/+4. When it gets put into the graveyard from the battlefield, create 2 green 2/2 green wolf creature tokens. Battle for Bretagard, first saga, create a 1/1 white human warrior creature token. Second, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. Third, choose its main number of artifact tokens and or creature tokens you control with different names. For each of them, create a token that's a copy of it. Colossification, enchant creature. Enters battlefield, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +20/+20. Pacifism. Enchanted creature can't block or attack or block. Chaos Sphere. Creatures with flying can't block creatures without flying. Creatures without flying can block creatures for flying, so it just turns the whole flying thing upside down. Spawning Grounds. Enchanted land has tap, create a 5/5 green beast creature token with trample. Divine Favor. Enchant creature, when it enters battlefield, gain 3 life. Enchant creature gets +1/+3. Oblivion Ring, when it enters battlefield, exile another target non-land permanent. When it leaves the battlefield, return the exile card to the battlefield under its owner control. And then Faith's Fetters. Enchant permanent, when it enters battlefield, gain 4 life. Enchanted permanent can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. Next we have the sorceries. Dwarven Reinforcements. Create 2/2/1 red dwarf berserker creature tokens. Imperial Oath. Create 3/2/2 white samurai creature tokens for vigilance. Scry 3. Strength of the Pact. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control. Again, token decks really like to go wide, so that goes great. Bestial Menace. Put a 1/1 green snake creature token, a 2/2 green wolf creature token, and a 3/3 green elephant creature token onto the battlefield. Crash through creatures control, gain trample until end of turn, and draw a card. Soul's Might. Put X +1/+1 counters on target creature, where X is that creature's power. Cultivate. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Reveal. Put 1 onto battlefield. Tap other into your hand. Shuffle your deck / library. Hunter's Edge. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. Then that creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature I don't control. Captain's Call. Create 3 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Rampant Growth. Search your library for a basic land card and put that card onto the battlefield tap. Then shuffle your library. Treacherous Terrain. It deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of lands that player controls. Epic Confrontation. Target creature you control gets +1/+2 until end of turn. Fights target creature you don't control. Recruitment Drive. Roll D20. 1 through 9, create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. 10 through 19, and create 2 of those tokens instead. And 20, you create 3 of them. That is it for the sorceries. Now on to the biggest one other than mana. Creatures. Fleetfoot Dancer is a 4/4 elf druid with trample, lifelink, haste. Sakura Tribe Elder. Sacrifice it. Search your card for a basic land. Put that into the battlefield tap. Then shuffle. It is a 1/1. Jihira, Friend of the Forest. 2/3 tokens you control have tap at a green. Mina and Dean. Wildborn. 4/4. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. You can pay red and a green, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Target creature gains trample until end of turn. Rada, Coalition Warlord. Whenever it becomes tapped, another target creature you control gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of basic land types among lands you control. It is a 3/3. Sylvan Advocate, 2/3. Vigilance, as long as you control 6 or more lands. And Sylvan and land creature you control gets +2/+2. Stone Coil Serpent. It starts at 0/0. As reach, trample, protection from multicolored. When it enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. That's why the mana is X, because that's how much you pay for it. Beast Whisperer, 2/3. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. Speaker of the Heavens, a 1/1 with Vigilance and Lifelink. And tap it, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying. Activate this ability if you have at least 7 life more than your starting life total, and only any time you could cast as a sorcery. Cloakwood Swarmkeeper. When one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, put +1/+1 counter on Cloakwood Swarmkeeper. Trustina Summoner, a 1/1. When it enters the battlefield, create 2/2 White Knight creature token with Vigilance, a 3/3 green Centaur creature, and a 4/4 green Rhino creature token with Trample. Land of War Visionary. It is a 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card, tap, add a green. Skyway Sniper, a 1/2 with Reach. Pay 2 and a green and deal 1 damage to target creature with Flying. Mara Soul the Accord, 2/2. Whenever it becomes tapped, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. Yavimaya Ironclast, a 1/2 as kicker for red. Trample when it enters battlefield. If it was kicked, it gets +1/+1 and gains haste till end of turn. Kozilek's Predator is a 3/3. When it enters battlefield, create 0/2 or 2/0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature tokens. They have sacrifice this creature, add colorless mana. Hailsen Emerald Archdruid, a 2/4. Pay 1 until end of turn. Target creature you control becomes a green bear creature with base power and toughness 4/4 in addition to its other colors and types. Ivy Lane Denizen, 2/3. When another green creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Paradise Druid, 2/1. It has hexproof as long as it's untapped, then you can tap it to add 1 mana of any color. Drizzt Du Erdun, 3/3 Devil Strike. Enters the battlefield, create Grungreer, a legendary 4/1 green cat creature token with Trample. Whenever a creature dies, if it had power greater than Drizzt's power, put a number of +1/+1 counters on Drizzt equal to the difference. Kujara Seed Sculptor, a 1/2. When it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Fate Horn Elves, 1/1. Tap, add a green. Break counter for elf decks. Woodland Champion, 2/2. Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, put that many +1/+1 counters on Woodland Champion. Alright, that is my entire Jinnie Fey Jetmir second deck. Let me know what you think about it. If you think I need to put more of some things in it, or as good as is.